Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about whether or not the Millennium Falcon is going to make it to episode 9. That's right. We're going to discuss that right now. Hello everyone. Welcome to Everything Star Wars. If this is the first time you're here, hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell so I can continue to give you everything that is Star Wars. Today's big rumor is whether or not the Millennium Falcon is going to make it through episode 9. And why is this important for my videos? Because I'm trying to conclude the total opening scene that is all possible, all rumored. None of this is confirmed. It's all possible that this will happen in episode 9. I'll be talking about that next week, as I decided that I think this should be covered. So let's go over whether or not the Falcon makes it or not. This comes from Inverse.com. The other article I'm also going to read about the Millennium Falcon comes from a podcast by Kevin Smith. And his is more of an opinion, which I can understand where it's coming from. So let's go over right now. The Star Wars galaxy is about to have new books and comics that will reveal the untold stories of the Millennium Falcon and change canon forever. All roads and flight paths eventually lead to Batuu, that new planet serving as the setting for Galaxy's Edge Star Wars theme parks currently being built at Disneyland and Disney World. And tomorrow we will talk about Galaxy's Edge, which probably means the Falcon makes it through episode 9 and eventually settles there. StarWars.com announced a new series of books and comics from Lucasfilm Publishing called Flight of the Falcon. We'll focus on the Millennium Falcon across all 3 Star Wars eras. These tales take us from a time just before Solo, a Star Wars movie, when Lando and L3 had the Falcon, through the original trilogy and into the new trilogy, ending on the incredible world of Batuu. So, it sounds like the Falcon's final resting place is on that planet, hence Galaxy's Edge. So it kinda could be a spoiler for episode 9. Now this comes from Kevin Smith, and this is just his theory on the Millennium Falcon. He feels that Han Solo's ship won't make it through episode 9. And here's the reasoning why. They killed Han Solo in The Force Awakens. He said they killed Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi. Sadly, Carrie Fisher has passed on, so they have to deal with Princess Leia. But what do you think of the next big loss? He said he thinks it's the Falcon. That would really rip all our hearts out. They'll never kill Chewie because Chewie could live for 400 years, and it's a guy in a suit. And they won't kill any of the droids. That's just my theory. So, what do you think of all this? And you could put that in the comment section below. Do you think that the Millennium Falcon makes it, like Inverse said, and settles on Batuu? Or do you think that they're going to destroy the Millennium Falcon? I don't know, they could. Because they've destroyed everything else, right? At this point, Han's gone, Luke's gone, and Princess Leia, General Organa, well, Carrie Fisher's passed. Where else can they go with that? I think it's going to be what Inverse said. I think that's why Galaxy's Edge is there, and I think that's the reason that in Galaxy's Edge you're able to fly the Millennium Falcon. I believe it's for this reason. Maybe it's its journey, and maybe each one will have a different adventure, kind of like Star Tours does, where I think they have up to 50 different adventures or something like that. So every time you get in Star Tours, it's always different. And I think that's what they're going to do here with the Falcon. I think it's going to be about the 3 trilogies, and you will either be in one of the 3. Not 100% sure though, but we will talk about Galaxy's Edge tomorrow, in tomorrow's episode, for sure. So whatever you think of this, hey, feel free to comment, feel free to like it. Always appreciate that. Or share. You can check out my Facebook page, which I hopefully will have the description down below. As I just started a Facebook page for everything Star Wars, trying to branch out to other social media. If you like this, hey, please like it. And this is Robert Dellavis for all of us who love Star Wars. May the Force be with you. Thanks again for your support, and I'll see you next time.